Hello and welcome to 20 Minutes of Wildermyth. This is, well, literally the last day I'll be quote-unquote officially covering Jingle Jam games. The Jingle Jam is a yearly charity event where you can donate to a good cause and get some games in return. And incidentally, the entire campaign is ending, well, when this is coming out on December the 15th, it will end on midnight British time, so 2300 Z. Yeah, so go and see if you want to do something for charity and get a bunch of awesome games in return. And this is one that I really wanted to cover because I feel like this is one I want to invest some time in. I even wanted to stream this, but, well, live, right? So I didn't really get to stream much. I will try and do a stream tonight, doing this, and maybe some other games of the bundle. Yeah, so it should be linked somewhere on YouTube. And maybe, just maybe, if you're watching this after the Jingle Jam has ended, I think this game is definitely worth buying even if you don't get it in the charity bundle. Yeah, one more thing before we start. I might have accidentally brought a few mods before I even started playing the game. Let's just pretend that didn't happen, right? And let's just do 20 minutes of Wildermyth, totally modless, starting now. I think we're going to do a new story. Oh my god. Okay. Age of Ulstrix, a 3-chapter story that is geared towards new players. Face off against the implacable Gorgon leader Ulstrix. So I'm wondering, I've seen a video of this, or 3 videos now I think. Kind of in the middle of a game, and the adventures were basically procedurally generated. I have no idea if that is a multiplayer only thing, or like a legacy or 7-chapter like these, right? After the official story things, I guess. Or if those are also procedurally generated. We'll see. It's definitely an interesting thing. IMO. Carved in stone, that sounds fun. Right? Because otherwise I'm going to be a bloody jump saver. Additional mods. Can I just do minutes the tutorial? Let's see if that breaks something. Party select. Stouty. Compassionate intellectual. We have Taylor. Goofish coward. Yep, that's me. And greedy poet. Poetical hothead. Oh, that's nice. Let's try this. Love triangle developing. Growing the lands. I was like, this looks a bit pixelated. Smoke by Douglas Austin, so that's a handwritten story, I guess? I mean, it's the tutorial, so let's see. This book. What's that? There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. I'm not giving up, world. You hear me? But no harm in scribbling a few words while I'm bored, I guess. Yeah, fine. So this is the beginning. Here in our yondering country. Something in the woods is very strange. Concerned only with the depth and echo of his own thoughts, a young man named Stouty takes the seasonal road to the town of Finlith. It's a timeless problem, the stone in the shoe. When should one bend and remove it? When is it finally time? Where's the threshold between discomfort and laziness? I can relate. I could write a treatise, probably. The breeze is light that day, birds are timid. In fact, the whole world is taking a breath, ready to leap in the sea. I'm there already, huh? Here's the hard part, getting Taylor out of bed. Probably she never got the cottage to clean out that... She never got the courage, oh my god, to clean out that spider haven in her rafters. Wonder if she'll make me do that smoke? Fluttering flames roost among the far-off rooftops. Doughty hurries towards town, thinking of Taylor, a young woman whom he's known since boyhood. Choose rivalry. Watch me worry and she's fine. Friendship, she must have tried to cook breakfast again. Romance, I can't really leave her alone, can I? I mean, we have to go for double romance, right? Taylor, don't breathe the smoke, I'm coming. Don't be dead. Here is an action left, here's no more action, so in best XCOM manner you can do a single move into action or a double move, I guess. Doink, 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 doink. Can I hit that barrel? Yes, I can. That is a weird list of actions. Can I like right click or something? No, left click. Her home's standing, it's alright. Breathe, Stouty. Taylor, you know you can't really hide from a fire, right? Stouty doesn't know. Why is no one? The door unlocks. Taylor shoves it open. Oh yeah, fire? I know, sorry, get inside quickly. Slam. Your bow? Yeah, these, what were they? They were things, they were monsters, they... Garoo! There, hear it? Everyone trapped in the garden. Staying in here isn't really an option. Right. So, yeah, I've got some tools around. You've always been, I mean, strong and so manly. I'm thinking together we can at least drive it off. Together. Use pitchfork. Well, I'd like to keep this screeched arm's length. Pickaxe, if it breaks stones, it breaks bones. This is for cooking. Why did I grab this? Obviously the frying pan. You know, in case we... Don't worry, Stouty. I'll be right here. Open the door when you're ready. Go-karts, row. Moves thrown sloppily around beneath it. It runs staggering below, bellowing its agony. No! That was weird. I thought I could switch characters there, but apparently I cannot. Now I can. Weird. Oh, I need her to move first. Walling, reduce damage. Stand adjacent to an ally to wall with them. Walling reduces incoming damage by 1, does not stack. Okay. Shoot. Oh, I can just run. Walled! Come on, let me be the hero. Mash! Victory! Da-da-da-da-da. Stouty has grown stronger. Warriors like Stouty are built hardy, enduring. With a natural aptitude for battle, they develop powerful techniques for close combat. Backslam. As a swift action every other turn, Stouty knocks an enemy up to 3 tiles away, dealing 1 damage. 1 damage for each armor Stouty has. Interesting. That's a nice tank thing, right? Passive. Stouty's heightened senses allow him to perform up to 2 reaction strikes per turn. I'm assuming that I get 1 reaction strike for free, right? Enrage. As a swift action, Stouty engages the foe, forcing it to attack him. Stouty must stay in range and maintain a clear line of sight, plus 1 armor per enraged foe. That sounds like a tanky thing. The Greenhorn Hunter. Thornfang. Once per turn, Taylor is refunded an action point after melee kill. Ambush. Taylor draws back, using a ranged attack on the first enemy who enters the threatened tiles, dealing an extra plus 2 damage if the shot is not sprung. Taylor gets a free attack at the beginning of her next turn. Oh, in combination with the free attack, that's pretty good. Piercing shots. Taylor's range attacks have +1. I have 1 pierce. Ah. So that's better against single targets. That's better against multiples, right? Also, that's better for burst damage if someone is out of range. Let's do this. Crow feather bracelet, warding 0.8, a pair of undulating metal bracelets. You're the tank, right? Claiming gear is permanent. Oh, that is interesting, so I can't trade between characters. Oh, we got it right, it's dead. Can you check? The creature's death is quiet, it seems to slip from life in a few stunned, hazy blinks. They'll spend a piece of the day getting the flames under control. The damage isn't as bad as it could have been. Townsfolk emerge from hiding to fight fires and clear debris. Some full of curiosity, others visibly haunted by what they have seen. Mara could be in trouble. Sorry, the timing is bad, but come on, let's keep our word. Mara? Is that ruined tower by now? Probably talking to spiders or a ghost or something. Or another deer monster. Mara will be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere, couldn't it? Something about that tower is just stuck in my mind. It's like when you get apple skin in your teeth. In your mind teeth. Am I sure that's not procedurally generated? Anyway, I just think we said we'd meet we should. The tower in the hills. You've been there? Yeah, once actually. Looking at the tracks, they come and they go that direction. Dottie and Taylor follow the pounded path of monstrous feet, hoping for the best and dreading every other possibility. Rivalry. Just be breathing, okay, so we can all yell and go home. Friendship. Let her be alive. Alive and unhurt. Rivalry is not good for a love triangle, is it? A wordless while passes between them, but the quiet only heightens their worry. You've known Mara longer than I have. She's pretty capable, I feel like. Oh, yeah. Mara's temperamental, or she can be, but she doesn't often disappoint me, you know? Not often. Weird things do tend to happen around her, but I'd say she's probably up there now. Figuring things out. I can see enemies. Introduction. Find Mara at the old tower. Scouting. In order to find sites in the wilderness, heroes must scout the land, which takes time. Click an unscouted tile to show the scout action. Wait, did I mess something up in the settings here? Oh, should I not have done this? Oh yeah, okay. I thought that was like a form of anti-aliasing or something, but apparently I was wrong. Can I not like double click the scout? I need to change these keybinds at some point. Yes, both of them please. The previous night, the tower Mara had arranged to meet Stouty and Taylor is a place she often used to escape to as a girl. She knows its rooms and floors so well, she could survive being chased through them. Cough cough. And now I wait, I suppose. Dust gets deep as rain puddles in here. Alive is alive until that beast breaks through. Oh, would you look at that, a beast. Keep it up, beast. We'll see which of us loses our heads first. The tower has outlived generations. The emptiness is deep and fragrant. The odor of 10,000 rains that have soaked into stone. But as the old will tell you, precious things go overlooked in a ruin. What lodges amid the bones of failure is often the dream that drove it. Book. Why have I never... Easy there. Guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself, huh, beast? I'm also wondering. Mara bends to pull it loose. The book's heavier than its slender spine suggests. Look at all this. Full of strange stories, the folklore of folk long forgotten. Parents' medicine imparts no salient secret. It's only a fairy tale about a dying empress. She swallows stars every month to calm her cancerous anger. The jester and the jailer. The farcical tale of a condemned court jester Convinces his guard that the world inside the cell is freedom, and so the dutiful guardswoman removes him. The fine-lived boy tells of a light-skinned man who drew things so feelingly that they began to come true, and he drew circles and circles in a book, and eventually fell through. Mara reaches the last word of the final tall tale. A few blank pages are left. This book. Something in her feels like it's coming loose, but can't tell exactly what. There's room in this for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Yeah, fine, so this is the beginning. Here, in our yondering country. Wait. I remember that. Mara writes, words are ready. Omens have formed in the fabric of everything, and she's beginning to recognize them now. Some are just misgivings. They've crept through her body like the sourceless aches one wakes with. Others are more substantial. Now they seem lightning plain, a promise of thunder. Or in the wild black woods where birds once belled, hateful silence burns. Pain lights Mara's head, subsides. Made it to morning? She lowers her bleary eyes. The story lies before her in luminous script. Empty pages have sprouted behind it. Why do I feel powerful? She pulls the spoon from her pocket. She slides a branch from the rubble. It's sturdy. It has a palm-loving twist. I mean, we have a pen already, right? Open wide, beast. I'm getting out of here. 4 cards. Rager. It charges without seeing. Misshapen tusks swinging wildly. Does that mean I can just move out of the way or something? Distinguished lamp. Ooh, this is weird. Wait, what did I do? Oh no, I forgot that this is WASD thingamajiggy, and I do not have WASD in the usual places, so I accidentally ended the turn. Interfuse. Mingle the mystic's life energy with a blaze or piece of scenery. Interfuse targets ground vision and can be used for further purposes. Oh, weird. Can I interfuse with this thing? Interfuse with an object, then use the object to attack. Use interfuse, different types of scenery give different effects and abilities. Many of these let you use the scenery to damage enemies. I mean, I guess I can interfuse with these things, right? And what do we do now? Oh, Splinter Blast. Load a wooden object into a shredding blast of splinter that savages an area. That works, I guess. Oh, I can interfuse with 2 things, apparently. Can I not? Oh, I have to choose one. That is weird. So I can interfuse with 2 things, but I can only use one thing to actually do stuff. I thought when I had 2 I would do more damage or something, right? Greenhorn Mystic. Mara can infuse with 1 additional target. Compulsion. Mara briefly interferes with an enemy and forces it to move where she pleases. That sounds fun. Humanist. Advanced diffusions. Mechanisms. Passive applies poison to enemies who step next to it. Metal upgrade shackles. Tools upgrade stunning barrage. Cards active Sharknado. That sounds fun, right? Bear strength bracelet. Sure. More monsters roam the ruined halls and rattle the rotting furniture. But Mara moves quietly, sensing her way in the dark. Daylight lightens on her wrist, cool wind soothes her tired eyes. It's still the same world. He closes the tower door gentle to make no noise. That was the Mystic's art that I did, right, tower? Where'd I get it from? Could it have just happened? Is it just one of those things? Things a woman's born with that might blossom in her life when she needs them? Well, wherever it came from, no one will want to mess with me now. Mara? Can we, like, mess with you? Maybe in Starlight I'll understand it deeper. Mara, you alright there? Hey Mara, something happened? Yeah, I forgot you two were coming, I'm sorry. I just had the weirdest night and day and... Dowdy saved my life, we barely made it out here. Yeah, see that smoke on the horizon? That's from the town. Yeah, that's Finelith. It burned? Peru? Things are different than they were. That's me. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've ever seen something quite like this. The monster show we slay monsters. Yep, that's about what I'm thinking right now. Okay, well, I do magic. Okay, so we're assaulting this, I guess? Technically, is there any information that might be pertinent? The spoon and the pen. Perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge what these beasts are, where they came from, what drove them to attack the town of Finelith, but letting them nest here feels like the wrong idea. Do we fan out, get aggressive, or maximize our defense, stay tight? Sure, well... Back at my house it was pretty simple, kill the beast before it kills you, plus courage. Stoicism just came out of there. If you're a methodical patient, we can fend them off at least. Nah, fuck them. Just fuck them all. Ooh. So courage gives +2 damage and or potency for 3 turns. We have a raccoon and a roe. Action points. Single action ends turn. Oh, that's like the strike thing. Single action costs 1 action, swift action 3 once per turn. After swift actions used that hero's swift actions become single actions, okay. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay. Oh, that's why I could interfuse twice. It was a swift action, then it became a single action, and because I hadn't moved, I could also attack, okay. And free actions cost nothing, okay. Like swap weapon. The action points of your selected hero are shown on the top and bottom left. You can hide the top display from options interface. Oh, this top one, I guess. Ah, crap. What's Silk Step? With an elusive step, Taylor slips to Grey Plane, while in Grey Plane she's hidden to enemies and her attacks ignore armor. Sure. What does alarm mean? That's a pretty effective pen, I would say. Grumble, grumble. Interfuse with, what is that, metal bucket? Tackles, warp metal into grasping appendages that pin enemies within a chosen area for 2 turns. Nice, let's do that. Mwahaha. Wait, why do you have ranged? Okay, take this. Interesting. The Hawk Cry Sword, tier 1. Well, I would say right? The morning cry, okay. The last misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Blue fluids darken the dust. Why is it that color? It's not regular blood. Not and the thing just calmly shut its eyes. Today has put reality in the spiral, kind of, yeah. Day drops, day rises, dusk is sweet, the sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they've cleaned the old tower up a bit. At least there hasn't been a storm yet. I dread all the leaks we'll find. Why are we claiming this tower as our house or something? Even the oldest books say very little of what we've now seen. Monsters come from myths, but where do myths come from? I suppose we'll learn they're real now. That's not a way to be overrun. We're a company of heroes now. We'll walk the land, we'll fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves a name and make sure it's one they'll sing. Not like you've thought about this. Name the company. Hawk or Wastrel Dreams? No, enter your own name. The Love Triangle. And the Love Triangle. After that, the three of them are inseparable. Rumors are rampant, heroes are needed. This world will be flooded in sorrows, and its defenders are joined by a fire that night. Here follows the tales of the Love Triangle. Be remembered. Calamities. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. A new card is added to the Gorgon deck. The deck is more dangerous now. Oh, there are different encounter types, I guess. Interesting. Tutorial complete. Woohoo! Get legacy points by taking your sites. Spend legacy points to do things like recruit heroes, build stations, cancel calamities. Use them wisely. Once a site is free of enemy control, you can spend some time to secure it. Secured sites provide resources now and at the end of each chapter, which you can use to craft gear at a town or between chapters. Well, let's do that, right? What are we supposed to bag and bury all this? What? We're supposed to bag and bury all this body rubble? The site can provide resources now and at the end, spend resources, blah blah blah. Choose. Find an item, investigate thoroughly, catalog everything. Make haste, leave this wobbly tower and go where going is needed. Well, item sounds good. Done. That does take more time, I guess. Thorough diving through the mysteries of Devdin Tower has proven rewarding. Surprisingly, not a waste of time. She's a bit grumpy, isn't she? Devdin Tower will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend to it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. Hides, ingots, spell threads. Okay. And we found a Ring of Rhythm, whatever speed does. What does speed do? Well, let's give it to Taylor, right? Because why not? Sounds like a ranger thing. That's speed. In combat, the maximum distance a hero can move. Oh, oopsie. I was used to calculate movement rate on the overland map. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Oh, we have a crush. What does that do? Lock these heroes together as soulmates. Throughout all campaigns, these heroes will only become soulmates with each other. Well, I want all three to become soulmates, right? Interesting. Alive. I'm alive. Who would have thought, right? She's a hothead. Yeah, anyway, this is, or this was the tutorial to Wildermyth. On 42 days on the next calamity card. Interesting. Can I scout this? I can. Interesting. But I can't scout that. This is also not possible. Yeah, that is Wildermyth. A interesting mix of narrative-driven role-playing game, I guess, and tactics and roguelike elements. The tutorial was pretty easy, but I can already see the potential, and I think this is something that I will like, and this is something that I will play more of. And as I said, I will try doing it tonight on stream, and probably sometime on YouTube. Also, again, this is part of the Jingle Jam gaming bundle, a yearly charity event where you can give to a good cause and get games to return, and this time it's for a donation of £35 or more, you get 55 games, which is pretty good. One of the games is this one, and even if you missed the bundle, I think this game is worth having a look at, even if you quote-unquote have to buy it for full price, right? So yeah, Wildermyth, pretty good game. And 20 minutes of Wildermyth out.